I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that there's a way to organize your business so you are protected from lawsuits. The bad news is the old adage, all good things take time, is right. There's a little bit more good news though, and that's that we're here to walk you through it. If you're stumped trying to figure out how to make your business official, you've come to the right place. Taking your first steps to form an LLC and make your dream business a reality doesn't have to be that hard. Filing an LLC or a limited liability company offers many benefits to the entrepreneur. The biggest one is the personal protection from business-related lawsuits. When set up properly, LLCs shield your personal assets from your business liabilities. So if you're worried about the risk of a lawsuit, it's worth forming an LLC. If you're ready to form an LLC, you first want to pick out a catchy name for your company. When lightning strikes and you think of a name, you can normally check to see if anyone else is using it through the Secretary of State's Business Registry. Once you've landed on a unique name that works for you and your business, pretty much every corporation or LLC must name a person who can accept legal documents and other official notices on behalf of the business. In short, registered agents provide a layer of privacy for you and your family, especially if you run your business out of your home. Lots to unpack there, but it's time to move on to file your initial formation documents with the state. For some pro tips on the process, let's hear from an attorney in LegalZoom's Attorney Network.
Filing your formation documents is the first step, and depending on where you're forming your business, these may be referred to as articles of formation, certificate of formation, or articles of organization. These documents outline your intention to create an LLC and provide the state with some basic information about the business.
Once that's done, some states may require a few more details in a statement of information.
Once your articles have been completed and your state has a filed copy of them, you may need to move on to submitting your first report. Different states have different laws around this topic. Here in Florida, where I'm licensed to practice, this required document is called an annual report. It provides the state with some basic details about the business and its activities. It's good to get used to this process because the statement of information must be filed every year by May 1st. Of course, it always depends on what state you're forming your business in and their requirements. Depending on where your LLC is formed and the nature of the business, there may be additional compliance requirements required at the state level, the county level, or even at the city level, such as permits and occupational licenses. Last but not least, you'll need to draw up an operating agreement to govern your LLC. While not required in every state, this document acts as a general constitution for how your LLC is managed.
Doesn't sound too hard, right? Just a bit of research on your end about what your local government might need from you. And you get to write a mini constitution. Time to channel your inner Benjamin Franklin. Here's the scoop. While working on filing your LLC statements of information, you can get ahead of things by applying for an EIN with the IRS. An EIN is essentially the social security number for your business. It allows you to do things like open up a bank account or hire employees. All in all, you should be looking at around 1 month from start to finish for your LLC application. I know there's a lot to unpack here, but with a little help from LegalZoom, you'll be on your way to making your business official in no time.